Hey guys, James Michael Sama here, and I have partnered with Sexy Confidence to help the 21st century woman create a love life that she absolutely loves. Now this week we're going to talk about 10 ways to make your guy feel special. Stay tuned. Men and women communicate differently. And since communication is such a large piece of the puzzle in any relationship, it's imperative to learn each other's language. Now, we have to understand that while having good intentions is fantastic, what really matters is the impact that our words and actions have on the person that they're directed towards. Therefore, in order to effectively communicate, we have to be sensitive to how the person on the receiving end is going to interpret us, rather than just how we mean it to come across. Now, since men often show how they love someone, they will often feel it more deeply when you do the same in return. So here are some suggestions how. First, compliment him. This may seem really basic, and it may surprise a lot of women to hear how rare it is that men actually receive genuine compliments. Now, we're consistently told to be the pursuer in dating and relationships, and we feel that we need to win a woman's attention and attraction from our competition, so to speak. Now, regardless of how silly this may sound to women who are listening to this, my money is on the fact that a lot of men are nodding along and understanding what I'm saying. For this reason, we find that we're often on the giving end of compliments, especially when it comes to somebody that we truly care about. Now, regardless of how confident a man comes across, acknowledging him with genuine adoration will make him feel appreciated and all warm and fuzzy inside. Next, ask him for his advice. Now, this is often a point of contention between men and women because if a woman tells a man about her problems or a challenge that she's facing, she's not necessarily looking for a solution unless she specifically asks for one. It more so means that she trusts him enough to open up with him, which is a very good sign. You'll notice, though, that a man's instinct is to try to provide a solution anyway, when he should just be listening and providing her with the support that she needs to find the solution on her own. But what this shows is that his instinct is to be a problem solver and to fix things. It makes him feel useful and wanted and even needed. And for this reason, asking him for his advice is going to allow him to flex his problem-solving muscles and to make him feel like he's really contributing to your life. Next, wear that outfit that you know he loves. Because here's a revolutionary piece of news I'm sure nobody has ever heard before, but stick with me. Men are visual creatures. Now, it's shocking, I know, but it's the truth. Now, men, if you haven't noticed, respond highly to visual stimuli, particularly from the woman in their lives. But there's more to it than just looking good. If a man sees you in something that you know he loves, he will know that you are putting an effort to look good for him specifically. Now, regardless of how long you've been together, this is a great way to show him that you desire him as he desires you. Now, if you're not entirely sure what he likes best, science says the safe bet is to go with red. Next, give him your undivided attention. Now, this of course goes both ways, and inevitably, when I speak about men or women, someone always chimes in and tells me that it's a universal thing rather than a gender-specific thing. Now, this is obvious. We all know this. But since this video is about men, that's going to be the focus. Now, an important note on this point is that we know women multitask better than men do. This means you could be checking your email and still giving him your attention, but it brings us back to impact over intention. When you may feel that way, he may not fully understand it. This means a great way to show him that he's got your full attention is to actually give it to him. Next, make him feel comfortable venting to you. Men are often told that we should be the strong ones, which is incorrectly translated into being unemotional. Now, while I fully believe that showing emotion requires more strength than holding it in, societal constructs often tell us otherwise. This means that there are very few safe places for men to really open up and vent about what's bothering them, regardless of how badly they want to. So if you provide that safe place for him, it will be a welcome gesture of love and affection. Because the happiest relationships come when two people are able to be open and honest with each other. And that honesty is a byproduct of being able to speak freely without fear of being judged. Next, be affectionate with him. As simple as this one is, it's really often overlooked. Small things like hand-holding or walking arm in arm with him or resting your head on his shoulder or your chest if you're lying down, these things make him feel like he's one with you and protecting you from harm, something all good men should want to do. Now, even if you don't need his protection, giving it to you is often a man's way of showing you his love. Therefore, by providing him with the opportunity to feel this way, it's a great method of showing your love in return. Show him he's a priority. Now, we all have busy lives, friends and family and work, and things can get crazy. And it's unrealistic to put a significant other before everything all the time. But make sure you include him where you can. Don't let him feel boxed out, shuffled to the bottom of your deck, or unwanted if you get busy. Time is the most valuable asset any of us have because we can't get it back. after we spend it. It's also the most important gift that we can give to someone for the same reason. Next, pick up the tab. Now, anyone who reads my articles or has seen my videos knows that I believe a man should always pay for dates. Not necessarily just the first date, but also ongoing. It's just the way that I was raised and it was what I practice in my own daily life. However, if your guy is always treating you to nice dinners, or if you're on vacation, and if you slip your card to the waiter without him noticing, he's not gonna hate it. It will show him that you appreciate the things that he does for you and that you're willing to take care of him every once in a while too. This one might sound kind of cheesy, but give him long hugs, because men often communicate physically, whether it be through body language or putting his arm around you or how he tends to stand up taller when other guys are around. It's a language that he instinctively understands. And this provides women with a great opportunity to be close to him physically and also send him a very important message of love that he wants to hear. And by hear, I mean feel. Holding on to him just a little longer or hugging him just a little tighter will show him the affection that he desires. If you appreciate what he does for you, tell him. Romance and relationships are a two-way street. A good man will always be willing to give to you without asking for anything in return. But this doesn't mean that a woman shouldn't take small steps to show that what he does makes an impact on her life and that she cherishes having him in it. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to click right here to subscribe, where you're going to get a new video in your inbox every single week, along with a bunch of other content that you can download. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.